¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Te saluda Sofía Liceras y bueno, me encuentro junto a una persona, a ver si adivinas quién es. Bueno, te lo voy a presentar. Él es Russ, the CEO of BitClub Network.
No CEO,
No?
I'm just a guy.
Number one, ¿no?
He's just a guy.
Just a guy.
Good. Esto es bueno. De forma humilde nos ha invitado además a todos a venir aquí, a un sitio maravilloso, como podéis ver aquí detrás. Y tengo la fortuna de estar con él. I am very, very happy to be with you, to do this video for all people in Spain, Spanish people, Mexican people, everybody to speak Spanish, because that's BitClub Network is not really very famous in Spanish people, in the community of the Spanish people. So, what can we say to these people? Because you know, we are sometimes very, I don't know if I can believe it or what. So what can we say to these people? Because it's a very big opportunity.
Yeah,
for them.
so if people think about the internet 25 years ago, very few people were involved with the internet. And some people saw the vision of what the internet could be, took it serious, and started learning everything they could about how to build businesses on the internet. And so now a lot of multimillionaires and billionaires were made from the internet. And a lot of people said, well, that'll never work, that'll never work, that'll never work. But they didn't listen, they just stayed focused. So the internet is about learning things, communication, and entertainment.
Okay.
Bitcoin's about money. What's more important to you? Money. 100% of the time.
100%.
So I know it sounds crazy to somebody learning about Bitcoin, but Bitcoin could be bigger than the internet. Now that could take 10 years. Right now, about 1% of 1% of the people in the world know about Bitcoin. It's a decentralized system that nobody controls or runs. It's like gold. Nobody runs or controls gold. You can't turn gold off. You can't fake gold. Gold is gold. Bitcoin is Bitcoin. You cannot counterfeit it. You cannot cancel it. Even though it's digital, that's the magic of it. And the opportunity to get involved in mining it and being a part of mining Bitcoin secures the network, verifies the network. It's what makes Bitcoin so special because it's decentralized and distributed all over the world on hundreds of thousands, if not millions of computers.
I would say, I'm sorry, it's very interesting, of course, but maybe I can do some translation.
Sure.
Okay. Es súper importante lo que está diciendo y es una cosa que vengo repitiendo constantemente. Hace 25 años está Internet. Tú no tuviste la oportunidad de entrar en Internet, pero hoy en día las personas que creyeron en Internet son millonarias, billonarias. Y tú no lo eres, será por algo. Ahora mismo te estamos dando la oportunidad del Bitcoin. El Bitcoin es Internet, digamos, que tiene que ver con el conocimiento, tiene que ver más con la capacidad de aprender, ¿verdad? El Bitcoin es sobre el money, sobre el dinero. ¿Qué es más importante para ti? ¿No? Él me preguntaba, digo, obviamente todo el mundo necesitamos dinero, el dinero es una energía, no es nada malo tener dinero, it's not bad money, it's good, it's energy, and if you
It's gold, but it's digital.
Es digital, es digital, lo que está hablando es de darnos la oportunidad with mining, with the opportunity.
Right, so in the beginning, there was no gold out of the ground. Somebody found gold.
Yeah.
And over time, there was more and more and more gold mined out of the ground.
Yeah.
And people gave more and more value to what gold was, and we made it the gold standard and gold, like, and so Bitcoin's kind of the same way. It started with no Bitcoin, and then it was a little bit. Over time, mining it, there are over 16 million Bitcoin, but there's gonna be less and less new Bitcoin generated over the next 125 years. And when you have less supply, but more and more people are using it, so your demand goes up, your price goes through the roof.
I was before we was in the bus, you know, we were alone, and we say, imagine the last day when the last Bitcoin, maybe we are died, you know, we will die, but imagine how can it will be a great party to the last Bitcoin, because it could be very, very
So there'll be no so there'll no more new Bitcoin, but Bitcoin mining will never end because there's the small transaction fees. But if you had as many transactions on Bitcoin as you have on Visa, and all you charged was a half of a penny, you'd make $1 million every 10 minutes mining.
So can you repeat it again because I think I'm lost.
In Bitcoin, if you had as many transactions as Visa, and all you charged was a half a penny, every 10 minutes, it would be $1 million mined.
Claro, lo que nos está diciendo, imagínate, el Bitcoin, probablemente termine, pero la minería, esto va a ser para siempre, forever, never ends, nunca va a terminar, porque las transacciones que se hacen son infinitas, van a ser para toda la vida. I think that also the transactions always will be here.
Right, so here's the main thing about Bitcoin. I've been studying it every day for 3 years. So I know a lot about it. I'm figuring you're not an IT professional.
No, really.
Okay, but if I IT, like a programmer. You're not an IT professional, right?
Anything.
So if I had you sit down with somebody who had never seen a computer, had never heard of the internet, but I said explain every single thing you know about the computer and internet to them, could you do it in one day?
In one day?
No.
No.
You probably could not do it in 1 week. There's nothing complicated that you know. You just learn little bit over many years, and now you know a lot, even though it's like, well, nothing complicated. But to a new person, it's a lot.
Yes.
So there's nothing that I know that's complicated. It's just a lot. So with BitClub and with Bitcoin, I just try and get people on the path to understand that we have something that could be bigger than anything we've ever seen before. It can make us all of us, richer than we've ever been or even imagined we could be. But if you don't take the time to learn what this really is, when you have to get involved, because the thing about this, 20 years ago, almost nobody was using the internet. And now every single person uses the internet. 20 years ago, they did not need it. Today, they need it. Bitcoin today, nobody needs it. 10 years from now, everybody will need it. At that point, the opportunity is over because the price is going to go like this until everybody's in. Then everybody just uses it. There's no more opportunity. We're just users. Same with the internet. There's really no more opportunity to be a real a real internet pioneer. Those days are over.
Al final, lo que estábamos comentando en todo momento, igualmente debajo de este vídeo voy a hacer the traduction maybe here, es que lo que está pasando ahora, hace 10 años nadie se imaginaba que internet iba a ser súper necesario. Hoy en día, now here we have Wi-Fi, en todos los sitios tenemos el Wi-Fi, we say Wi-Fi.
Yep, in Spain, I know it's Wi-Fi in Spain, yep.
Y lo necesitamos, es algo que necesitamos para vivir. Yo vivo de internet, ¿no? Sin embargo, de aquí 10 años el Bitcoin, todo el mundo lo va a utilizar, absolutamente nadie sabe al respecto. And yesterday was very important for Bitcoin because we arrived again to
another all-time high. Yep. In fact, I didn't check.
This was very interesting.
Let me see. I never know. I was just in the pool for like 3 hours. I never know if the price is going to go up or go down.
Okay, ahora vamos a ver en directo.
It went down a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
It's still over 6,000.
It's over 6,000.
Yesterday was all time 6,200 was a high,
yes.
And but it always does that. Like it hits 6,000, come down a little bit, and then again. So it's used. And some people are like, well, did I miss it? Because people got in when it was like I got in when it was like 200. And it's like now it's 6,000. But I met people that had got in when it was 10 cents and 25 cents. But it was 200. I did not have the attitude of, oh, I missed it. I took that it's going to go to 6,000. I took it serious.
That's a point very interesting. So for the people, para las personas que nos estáis viendo, él dice que, ahora vale $6,000, más de $6,000. Hace muchos años valía 10 céntimos. Él conoce personas que compraron con 10 centavos de dólar. Sin embargo, hoy en día vale más de 6,000. Él lo que dice es, no importa lo que otras personas compraron, la oportunidad que tienen otras personas. Ahora mismo también es una gran oportunidad. Ahora mismo es una oportunidad, está más de 6,000, pero cógela, porque esto va a ser enorme. Do you know what I like from BitClub? Because yesterday we worked in the hotel, in Hilton, and I was with my mobile phone, and suddenly a lot of people, they say, Bitcoin, with photo, and I say, hello. I'm here to see BitClub too. Oh, okay, friends from all the world.
Yes.
And that's amazing because you know you can meet people for everybody, and
that's network marketing.
Yes, and but we are BitClub is our vehicle. I don't know how to say in English. It's the business, okay. But Bitcoin is a big reason to be here.
Yes.
You know.
Well, Bitcoin is bigger than any of us. BitClub Network. See you later. BitClub Network. We are the only way the average person can really get involved and really make crazy money in the world of Bitcoin.
We are very grateful.
Yeah, and so, me too. I am too. Even though I helped start it, I got lucky to find out about this. We got lucky so many times. I'm so grateful. Like, people go, Russ, what's your goals? Those are way beyond past. I've always been like searching for that goal. I've always been chasing the carrot. I just had a tractor trailer full of carrots dumped on top of me. There's nothing to chase anymore.
Yeah.
So now the only thing is, how many people can I help become millionaires? So far we have about 200, I think, that have become millionaires, but the goal's 10,000. More than 200.
More than 200.
Well, I mean, we have a couple people, 2 or 3 people make more than $1 million a month in BitClub Network.
Entre 2 y 3 personas que hacen más de $1 millón al mes en BitClub Network. Más de 200 millonarios ha hecho ya.
And one of them joined less than a year ago. The other one joined about 15 months ago.
Sorry?
15 months.
One joined about 15 months ago, and one joined a little less than 1 year ago.
Que una persona lo hizo hace solamente 15 meses. O sea, imaginaros el potencial. I'm very grateful for this opportunity, of course, because we can help people. For me, is the reason number one. Because the money is energy. So
Absolutely.
If you win, good. So if you play good, you win.
I've been telling people for many years, put a sign on your wall that says the less greedy you are, the more money you'll make.
Yes.
So when people ask me how much money do I make, I really don't know. I mean, I could guess, but I have no real idea. I can tell you how much a bunch of my guys make because I want to make sure they're making. That's why I'm like, we got a lot of people making a lot of money, and I like knowing how much my guys are making. And people go, Russ, are you going to be a billionaire? I don't know, but will it really matter if 10,000 of my friends are millionaires because of me? I'll never have to pay for dinner again.
Okay.
I'll never need money ever again. So what does it matter how much money I have? Like 10,000 of my friends that are millionaires.
Everybody can invite you, of course. Es buenísimo porque él dice que él no sabe ni cuánto dinero tiene, no es consciente, no lo sabe, pero lo que sí sabe es lo que tiene su gente. Él dice una filosofía que compartimos, que es ayuda a los demás y el dinero vendrá. Es una filosofía que la gente que trabajamos en el network marketing la trabajamos mucho, porque ayudas a los demás y eso va a reportar en ti. Obviamente, que dice él que tiene a tantos amigos ya con tanto dinero, ya millonarios, que ya no se tiene que preocupar de que le inviten, o sea, no se tiene que preocupar de nada porque le invitan a cenar, le invitan a todo, ¿no? Y eso es realmente maravilloso. So, wow, thank you very much for your minutes.
You're welcome.
I would like to do it there, but okay, I was confused, so I just
I'm sorry I missed you.
no.
I'm sorry.
Well, I was there, was great.
It's a big area. There's so much, like we were all over the place. We just missed each other.
I love it. Okay, so
But next time you guys got to be here, you will love this, I promise.
it's very, very nice. I never heard before about it.
Really?
No.
No.
So you're learning about new spots
Yes.
because of BitClub.
So
BitClub.
I'm very grateful
Okay.
again. And to the people, a las personas que estáis ahí viendo, de verdad, sé que hay muchas personas que aún tienen miedos, fear, in Spanish market, so, personas que tenéis miedos, son miedos vuestros, internos, son miedos que te lo tienes que quitar de la cabeza, son miedos que los tienes tú, no por nosotros. BitClub está aquí, BitClub cara a cara, BitClub está aquí, lo puedes ver, ¿ok? Nosotros hemos estado, we are in the company, we see.
I got a good story for fears.
Sí, una historia de miedo.
So if you've ever, not like a park, but like out in the wild at a lake, if you see a group of ducks that's not used to people, and you have some bread, ducks love bread,
Yes.
and you go and you start throwing some bread to the ducks, they're all scared, but they're checking it out. Then you'll have one guy come up there, and he'll start eating, and he'll get all the big pieces of bread. Then the other ones will see, oh, it's safe. They go up, and they get all the little pieces of bread.
Yeah.
Don't be the duck that gets the little pieces. Come get the big pieces.
Ya, él dice, cojamos las grandes piezas, no te quedes con las sobras, ¿no? Como se dice, no te quedes con las piezas pequeñas, coge directamente lo grande. Tenéis una oportunidad fantástica, el mercado hispano prácticamente está virgen en BitClub Network. Nosotros hemos venido aquí para demostrar al mercado hispano que sí hay una oportunidad en BitClub Network. Vamos a dar la cara, ya lo sabéis, estamos aquí para ayudarte, estamos aquí para que tú entiendas cómo funciona este modelo de negocio. Y nosotros también queremos, obviamente, ser millonarios y hacer millonarios, hacerte a ti millonario, ¿vale? Obviamente, nosotros tenemos que trabajar para ayudarte a ti, ¿vale? Very, very grateful for your help, for your idea about BitClub, about to BitClub like a family, you know? And for me, it's a very, very, very nice to be here.
Very good.
Very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
See you. Okay, bye-bye.
Molt bé.
Bye.